I have an engineering degree. I even took a few software engineering classes, and I still basically can't code. But I built an AI business, making around 5 grand a month from real clients, and almost everything you've been told on how to do this sort of stuff is a lie. Right now, the business is making just under $5,000 a month. It's actually $4,988 per month right now. And I started this February 15th, 2026. So it's not a 30K a month on autopilot. It's not. Maybe if you did decide to pick the perfect niche and you decided to go after the perfect targets, you probably could. But the honest shape of this is it's pretty slow months. I feel like I went pretty damn fast and I put my all into this, early this year. So I feel like because I was able to do that and I was able to just put my all into this, into cold calling every day. And I am fortunate in that sense. I do have some sales skills, but I realized with this, the news and all of YouTube is literally doing the marketing for you. You do not need to do this insane sales pitch when it comes to talking to these businesses and cold calling them. You just need to have an understanding of exactly how to ask them. Just make it simple at first. Just get on the phones and start calling people. Just be like, hey, have you thought about integrating AI? Do you have anybody to help you? Oh, you do? Great. Click. And then, or, oh, hey, you don't? All right, well, let's talk about that. Let's actually hop on a Zoom call. And I know people are saying, oh, screw the Zoom calls right now. I'm telling you, if you can get a good enough pitch going, that's where you really sell people. Getting them on a Zoom call, and trust me, I've been burned. Just last week, I had 4 no-shows to appointments, and that was bullshit. But I'm learning what to do moving forward. I mean, I'm still very new to this. I have an engineering degree, and this shit is a completely different turn than what I was doing before. But I mean, everyone shows you this massive highlight reel, and I just wanted to come on here and just no BS tell you really how it is, because I'm gonna show you the spreadsheet. I'm gonna show you what all of this looks like, and I'm just not going to beat around the bush when it comes to it, because this is the reality of growing an AI business. And if you stick to it, yes, you can get to that 30K a month, but do not expect it to happen in 30 days. It is a fairy tale, and I know that for a fact. And the second main point, which I kind of already made in the first, is you do not need to be a coder. You don't need that. This is the empowering part of the whole decision and life decision that you make for yourself, okay? We have advanced into technology to the point where software engineers and all of this other bullshit is not going to exist in the future. It's not. And a lot of jobs are going to be lost. A lot of people are going to suffer from this change. But this is the reality of the situation. So you could either ride that wave, or you could be a part of the people who are going to become very poor due to this massive change that we are seeing when it comes to AI. And in reality, this is just how it is. An engineering degree, a couple software engineering classes that didn't stick with me, and I still basically cannot code. I understand what certain commands are. I understand bash commands, curl commands. I understand what a JSON file is, and that's just basically refresh my memory because I'm doing this now. But the real skill was never the code. It's never been the code. It's really about understanding someone's business and you having the proper mentality to educate that business and fixing their problems and wiring tools together to fix it. And that part is so learnable. It is so learnable. And that's why I want to come on to here and, definitely inspire some people to do this and get into this while you can, because it really is that important. If a guy whose coding classes literally didn't stick can do what I'm doing right now, so can you. The third thing that I'm going to tell you about is the truth about the grind when it comes to this is it's mostly sales and support. And it's not magic. It's really not. Cold calls, demos, getting ghosted. I mean, all of that shit is just sales in general. Like, I've already been through that. I was in sales 6 years in real estate. And, like, that stuff sucks. It happens. Like I said earlier in the video, I've gotten burned 4 times this past week just from people that ghosted me. People that said they were clearly interested and just did not show up for the meeting. But there's a way around that. And like I said, I'm still learning. So the AI is the easy part. It really is. Getting like a busy plumber or a contractor to trust you and pay is the hard part. So you need to stop working on the skills to coding. Yeah, you might need some skills to code, but in reality, it's about dissecting the fucking business's problems and just making a workflow that fixes their problems, or creating them an agent that actually does the things that they need. And they will pay you till eternity. And if you make them happy, your first 10 clients, you really should focus on making those customers as happy as fucking possible, because those people should never be the ones that leave your business. Those 10 clients that are paying you, roughly $1,000 a month, and you do anything for them, that is the real key. That is the foundation of your business. That's what allows you to scale, because then it's a fall off and it's the foundation right here. So it's never going to, everything on top of it is just going to be you niching down so you can scale up and just sell to more people. But the first 10 clients, that's enough for you to just scale your business and have like eternal wealth. And like right now, I'm in the middle of that. I'm literally in the middle. And I have 5 clients paying me roughly $9.97 right now per month. And they are all happy as shit, because I have done everything that they asked me, no questions asked. And yes, it was a little bit expensive up front, but every single one of my clients, I have made sure to create a fantastic relationship with, number one. And number 2 is give them anything that they want in regards to AI. If there's a new upgrade for AI that comes out, I recommend it. I let them know about it. If there's something else that I think that they can be doing more efficient that came out the last week, I put it into their systems without question. And I just think right now, the growth is real if you push through. It really is. And that is why I am starting this. I'm going to be documenting it honestly instead of selling a course. I intend to build, maybe a community around this kind of stuff, but I really want to go over what I'm actually doing for my clients and what is actually working for them, and just what's working for me. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. I really don't care about any sort of, critiquing to what I'm doing. What I'm doing is working. It is working, and I want people to know about it, because I don't want you, whoever is watching this, getting stuck in that in what is happening with AI. Because what is happening right now are we have the lower, middle, and upper class, and the middle class is completely disintegrating right now, like right before our eyes. That's what the AI bubble is. It is going to be the middle class completely disintegrating, and then the low income is going to go in like a K. So the richer are going to get richer, and the poor are going to get poorer, and this is just going to go away. And that's going to happen for 60 to 80% of middle class people, which sucks. And honestly, if you ask me what should be happening with AI right now, it should slow the fuck down. Like, we have no regulations around it, but guess what? It's not going to happen in time. And it's already so far surpassed, and humanity didn't recognize this ahead of time. So I think right now, and I'm going to keep this video, short. I'm going to show you on this channel, I'm going to show you real versions, real wins, and the parts that suck of building an AI business. and as it actually happens. And this is, I should have started this a long time ago when I started the business, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it now. So follow along if you want the truth instead of some kind of highlight reel, because a lot of the people that you're learning from are already successful. And let me go ahead and tell you I'm not, but I will be, because I'm going to stick with what has been working for me, and I'm not going to stray off that path. And what I'm doing is not anything new. It's not. I'm literally taking something from somebody else. I don't know who, but I know somebody else is already doing this. I'm just doing it my way. And hopefully, you could do the same for yourself, and you could change your life, and you can, don't ride that wave down. Ride that way up. Ride that wave up. That's what you should do. So I really think that, to close this out, I think that you can build a business. If you can get it to $5,000 a month, you can get it to $100,000 a month. You really can. And I believe that you could do that. So if you are watching this video right now, follow along, and I'm going to show you, every step of the way and what I'm actually working on for my clients. And I look forward to seeing all of the comments about this, and, taking in what everybody has said. I wanted to keep this video very raw, and so please, follow along. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Like the video. I'm just getting this shit started. And leave a comment. I definitely want to know and hear everybody else's thoughts and what you genuinely think. And yeah, thank you so much.